Hello, so tomorrow, relative to time of filming anyway, 28th of November 2014 for everyone else, I will be releasing my 12th One Game a Month project, Neon Canyon, at a link which will be in the bottom bit. Yeah, so I've made a game every month for a year, which is kind of crazy, also kind of awesome, I think. But yeah, it's something I'm pretty proud of, because, you know, it's so much of the time you kind of set out to do these things and just kind of say you'll do them and never get round to it, or you like try and then you go, yeah, okay, and then get bored of it and leave it. But it's like, no, I've actually said that it was kind of like, when I started it, it was more of a kind of, not a joke as such, but I didn't really think I would be able to do it for a year, and now I have, and yeah, it's cool. So I thought I'd take this milestone kind of opportunity to just thank everyone who's played any of my games, particularly the ones that I've done in the last year, and anyone who's supported me or encouraged me in my various attempts at programming and game development. Also, I'd like to apologise to those who I've bored half to death by going on about how particular bits of code worked, or why a bug is a bug. I can appreciate it must be really annoying, but it's difficult when you spend like days at a time thinking about something and you finally figure it out and you're like, and then you kind of want to go to people and just go, look at my code and tell me how clever it is. But no, I can see how that's annoying, but it's quite hard to control yourself. I'm working on it, so hopefully that won't be so much of a problem in the future. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. People who have played my games, people who have said nice things about them, or just constructive things. Yeah, people who have had to put up with me being obsessed with making games. Of course, thank you to Krista Kaitila, however you pronounce it, I think that's right, or Muck Funky Pants on Twitter, go and follow him, for setting up the whole One Game a Month thing and inspiring me for a year to make 12 different games. So I'm still gonna make games, I'm not stopping at that, but I think I was getting to the point where I was okay at leaving a game as thinking, okay, I'm proud of that for something I worked on for a month, and I'd quite like to spend a longer amount of time on something, so I don't have that kind of excuse and that I have to just say, okay, this is something that I'm proud of most of the games I made, and some more than others, but I want to work on something that I can just say, yes, this is, I've made this and I'm dead proud of it, and yeah, so I'd like to work on some longer projects which I might not feel quite such a burk for charging for, but I probably won't be doing One Game a Month. I feel like a year is a good place to leave it. It's neat. That's the year I spent making a game every month. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for playing games, and all of those who supported me in my attempts to make them, and keep an eye out for hopefully something a bit more substantial from me in the future. Peace out, I guess.